What's up guys, Sophie again, and welcome back to Moppycraft. I haven't posted in like, I would say like a week. I haven't really like kind of been feeling the whole making videos thing. I've just been like, just, just fuck, kind of can't be bothered. Basically me being lazy like I always am, I'm just a very lazy person. I'm just like, fuck, don't want to make a video, so I'm not going to. And I'm sorry for leaving you stuff, but it's time. I can't promise anything. But if I don't upload, then I'll post on Twitter like, I am not feeling posting today. Facebook? Did I say Facebook? Did I just say I don't know. Yeah, I'll post on Twitter. I posted on Twitter, I just lost all inspiration for making videos, and then I didn't make a video. Is that are we done? I don't want to take it. I'll leave it for now. But yeah, basically, Minecraft came out on Xbox. It stole me. Honestly, I don't really like it that much, but it's just so addicting. Like, it's just like, give me more. More. Heck, no, it's in the wrong one. Should be in here. Alright. I didn't even plan what to do today on Minecraft. I just was like, watching Syndicate Project, and I was like, I want to make a Minecraft video, but I didn't know what to do. I only have 2 diamonds left. Oh no. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's make a freaking mine, because I covered mine up. Yes, let's make a mine. Alright, I need some food. I need my pickaxe and my shovel. I'll be fine. Right, shall we begin? Move! What are you doing? What are you doing? My fucking god. There we go. Right. Fucking helicopter. What are you doing? You're too low. You're gonna crash. You're gonna burn. And you're gonna die. Alright, good. Awesome. Right, do I dare? Yes, I dare. Right, let's build it. 3 by 3. Gonna kind of copy Syndicate a bit here. But whatever. Gives a shit. I'm basically just gonna have like, no, fuck that. Let's make it a bit wider. Not gonna copy Syndicate. I'm just gonna make it. Is that too wide? Is that too big? That's what she said. No, that's fine. Alright, let's start digging. And down here. And dig here. And here. So much dirt! What am I gonna do with this dirt? I throw it in your face. What I'm gonna do with it? Bitch. So, past couple of weeks, I've actually bumped into some people from like my secondary school. I bumped in. Okay, so there's one of my friends that I used to kind of like hang out with a lot. Hang out with a lot. She was like one of my best friends and stuff. She just done my road, kind of. I live like in a kind of like, I wouldn't say like cul-de-sac. It's kind of like a cul-de-sac, but it's not. It's like a big circle, but it's. It's kind of what a cul-de-sac is, but a cul-de-sac is like a dead end. Mine's not a dead end. It's like some huge, like kind of huge ass roundabout that's like kind of off the road, like kind of the main. I don't know how to explain it. Basically, my road goes around in a circle. There we go. So one big community. And then yeah, on the main road, she lives like on the main road, like 5-minute walk from me. And iron. We have like some woods and some fields because I live in the freaking countryside. Trust me, I moved house like 3 years ago. I lived in the same area for like my whole life, except for like the first 2 years of my life. I lived in Bexley Heath. And then, it wasn't even the first 2 years, it was probably like the first year and a half, probably. But I've lived in the same area for the past, like, a long time. A very long time. And basically, I live in a load of fields, kind of. My last house was, like, it was literally, like, in the middle of nowhere. There's, like, there was civilization, had, like, neighbours and stuff, but there was, like, it was, like, 20-minute walk to, like, the local shop, like, 2-minute drive, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. And then we moved, and we've got, like, shops, like, over the road, and we've got, like, train station, like, 15-minute walk down the road, got a little high street down the road and everything, you know, kind of more into, like, the civilization. But we still have, like, fields over at the back, and we have woods, and we, like, people, you know, it's like a place to, like, walk dogs and stuff, you know, you walk your dog through the fields, through the woods and all that. And, you know, my dad always says, like, oh yeah, I bumped into Kate's mum today, blah, 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 you know, how is she? I was like, I don't know, I don't really talk to her anymore. Since I left school, I lost contact with, like, quite a few, practically all my friends from school. And I was like, I don't know, I don't really talk to her anymore, and blah, blah, blah. My mouse! And my dad was like, so if go take the dog for a walk. I'm like, oh, okay. And it must have been about 5 o'clock in the evening, and, you know, all my friends just, like, got home from school about 4:30, you know, getting off the buses and stuff. And walking my dog, and I see this dog, and I'm like, holy shit, fucking recognize that dog. I recognize that dog. Oh my god, it's Kate's dad, it's Kate's mum. And then, boom! Kate walks around the corner, I'm like, fuck. Hello, Kate. How you been? Oh, good. It's good. I haven't seen you in like 2 years. How you going? How you doing, bitch? I didn't say that, but I was like, oh, hey, what's up? What's up, bro? She's like, oh, I'm good. How you? I was like, I'm good. You know, working and shit. He's like, oh, it's good. I'm working there. I'm working, you know, working too. I'm like, cool. How's school? How's Wilmington? Oh, and yeah, you know, it was a good little catch up and stuff, and she was basically telling me, like, how my school has changed, and how, like, she kind of envies me that I didn't stay on, because apparently it's turned into, like, a proper shithole, because, like, everyone's been, like, really racist and stuff, and, like, you've got, like, the ghetto side of, like, the school, and you've got, like, the people who are bitch, you know, typical girl. Yeah, I went to an all-girls school, basically, you know, it's like a typical girls' school, being all bitchy towards each other, and, you know, it was, I should probably go get some torches. I need to make this bigger. Alright, yeah, so basically, you know, all-girls school, girls get really, really bitchy. I only stayed on to year 11 in my school. You know, you can stay on to, like, sixth form, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. But I left and went to college, as loads of you know. Studied game and web design, which was a waste of my fucking time. And then, yeah, probably all you need to know. What else? What else do you need to know? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, so yeah, you know, girls' school's always really bitchy. You know, my mum said to me, like, if you had the choice, 'cause I went to a grammar school. My mum was like, if I had the choice, I would have put you into a mixed grammar school, because I feel like you would have, you know, enjoyed it a lot more than, like, an all-girls school. I'm just like, okay, mum, you turned me gay. How'd you feel? What have you done to your daughter? Turned her gay. Yeah, pretty sure this is, like, the reason why I'm liking to girls, because my mum sent me to an all-girls school, and I've been around girls for 5 years, you know, watching them get dressed, you know, you know, there was this girl in my class, in year 7, like, the first year that we went. She didn't wear bras or anything, and I'm like, in year 6 I started wearing bras. I was like, yeah, you know, I kind of need to support these things that are hanging off my chest, you know, get some bras. You know, this girl didn't know what a sweater was. She's like, she didn't know what a bra was. So, you know, we'd be getting changed for, like, PE or gym, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, she'll be, like, over the other side of the changing rooms, and I'll be on, like, the other side, you know, and all of a sudden, like, I'd hear people going, like, what are you doing? I'm just like, what's happening? And then all I see is boobs, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why are you naked? This is, and, you know, at that time, I was, like 11, 12, and I was like, my ass! You know, you're young, and you're like, holy crap, I'm seeing boobs when I'm 11 years old, what is this? So, you know, that was my first experience of seeing girls' boobs at a mature age. You know, they weren't exactly, like, they weren't large, but they weren't small, so it was just like, why did I come back? Oh, I came for torches! Yeah, that's right, I came for torches. Yeah, they weren't exactly, like, the biggest, but they weren't exactly the smallest for 11-year-olds, so I was just like, boobies. And at the time I was like, ooh, this is so gross! And then she did that for about a good 6 months, and then her friend's like, you need to go buy some bras. Yeah, I kind of drifted off the story, kind of, really, a little bit. What am I looking for? I'm looking for some wood and some coal. I have some sticks, and I have some coal. But yeah, that wasn't the point of the story. The point of the story was that I have been I bumped into this girl, you know, I used to go to school with. Nice general conversation, all that good stuff, you know. You know, it was nice catching up, and I was like, oh, so goodbye. How is everyone? You know, she's like, oh, I don't really hang out with them a lot anymore. You know, we kind of like drifted off into our own directions. I was like, okay, that's cool. And I was like, oh, we should like all, you know, do like some sort of reunion. I'm just like, yeah, that'll be good. You know, it'd be nice to see some old school friends, because when they last saw me, I was freaking shy as shit. Like, I had confidence problems. Fuck off! Go away! Oh my god! Piss off, thank you. What have I done? There we go. I had confidence problems, when I was in school and stuff. Like, when I left school as well. But when I got a job, I was like, hello world! My name's Sophie, and I have no more. The fuck? How the fuck? What the fuck happened here? What the fuck? How the fuck did I manage that? Whatever. Yeah, basically I had like really bad like confidence problems and shit. You know, I'll be like the shyest of the shyest, and now, look at me now, bitches! So they're gonna like, if we do this like whole, you know, reunion thing, they're gonna be like, holy shit, Soph, what the fuck happened to you? I'm like, I got a job. That's what happened, I got a fucking job. You know, like, a lot of people don't really want to work because a lot of people have like confidence problems, and they're all like, oh, I don't really want to work because, you know, I'm scared, blah blah blah. I was like that, like, because I've gone into retail, and obviously with retail you have to like interact with people. You know, you have to be like, hey, can I help you? Or, you know, do you need any help at all? And, you know, sometimes you're going to get rejection in retail. You're going to be like, you're going to walk up to someone and be like, hey, do you need any help at all? Or, like, are you okay there? All that kind of stuff. And they're like, no, I'm good. It's like, that's rejection. I'm just like, oh, fucking hurts. But, you know, after 8 months of working there, I'm just like, fuck it. YOLO. No, I'm just like, hey, you okay? Do you need any help at all? And if they're like, yeah, I need help with this, I'm just like, okay, you know, what are you looking for? What size? You know, I work in retail, work with clothes and furniture. So I studied on the home department for 6 months. So I did an apprenticeship on the home department. So I know like about sofas, I know about tables, I know about chairs. Know about bedrooms, know about wallpaper. I don't know about carpets though. That's probably like the only thing that we don't sell. Do we sell carpet? I don't know. No, we don't. No. We do not sell carpet. No, it's not in the directory, so we don't sell it. Don't sell windows either. We sell, basically, we only sell like furniture. We don't sell like, I think we sell bathroom tiles though. Pretty sure we do. Whatever, that's not the point. And, you know, getting a job like kind of changed me a lot. Like if you knew me before I got a job, and then you knew me when I got a job, you'd be like, holy shit, the fuck happened to you? I'd be like, got a motherfucking job. Not only has it like helped me out like financially, not a lot financially, but you know, I can buy like my own stuff now. And I'm trying not to rely on my parents as much, but because I only work like 10 hours a week, it's not a lot of money. But, you know, it's something that I can, like, you know, buy petrol and stuff, and I don't have to go up to my dad, like, Dad, can I have £20 for petrol, please? And I don't feel like it's going to rip off my head. But he's still paying for, like, my car insurance and stuff, and, you know, I really appreciate that and all that kind of stuff. You know, I feel like I'm very fortunate with my parents. But why did I move on to work and stuff? I was talking about school and shit. Yeah, school was fun. School was interesting. I kind of want to go back to school. You know, I miss like the whole, you know, friends and stuff. I do have friends. I'm kidding. You know, I miss like being able to just, you know, hang out with your friends. Basically, you're basically hanging out with your friends like 24/7. Whereas now I kind of like hang out with them probably like once or twice a week. You know, I got Jack. Once, sometimes twice a week, but we go to like we do the Orange Wednesdays shit and stuff with like a cinema. It's basically like 2-for-1 tickets to the cinema. You don't know what that is. So we do that like weekly now. It's like a weekly thing to do. And my mum's like, why aren't you dating Jack? I'm just like, because he's gay. Jack's not actually gay. Just trying to cover up the fact that, you know, I don't really like the dick that much, to be fair. And my mum is just like, my mum has a crush on him. And he was very happy to hear that. I was talking to my mum. She had friends around and stuff, and she's like, so, talk to us about Jack. I'm just like, why? He's not my boyfriend. You want to hear about my friends? Okay, sure. And she was just like, he's such a nice lad, isn't he? I was like, yeah, he is. He is a decent guy. I'm not gonna lie. He is charming. He's a very nice guy. And my mom was like, so do you not like have a crush on him or anything? I'm just like, not really. No. Sorry, Jack. Sorry. I was like, no, not really. She's like, How can you not have a crush on him? Like, if I was you, I would go for it. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, okay, you wanna, you want him? Okay. She's like, if I was your age, I would go for it. So I would go for it. You know, he's a decent young lad. It's like, Mom, the only words that you've said to him is hello. Like, the fuck? She's like, tell me about Jack then. I'm just like, yeah, okay. I need to go get a new diamond pickaxe. Holy crap, I've been talking for 20 minutes, nearly. Yeah. So school. There wasn't really, you know, you got like, okay, so in like boys' school, mixed school and stuff, you have like the fights and stuff. We didn't really have that many fights. The only one that kind of sticks out, just kind of, you know, it's just there because it was fucking hilarious, was I was in art, and, you know, I was just kind of, okay, so, you know, you've got like the girls that are like really like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like kind of fuck you up tonight, don't fucking mess with me, and like the hardcore, like, let's say bitches, You know, they were like the people who didn't really want to mess with. You know, there was two groups. There's two groups there. So you had like one group, and then you had the other group. So they always like had something against each other, but they would always stay like well away from each other. But the two, I wouldn't say the leaders, but you know, like the two main people in each group, they were in my art class. So you had like the whole fucking rivalry going on in the art class. I'm just like, shit's gonna go down one day. And that day came along and shit went down. Basically what happened was, this girl walked behind the other girl with some scissors. Like this other girl, the girl was just like sitting down, you know, doing her work, and she had really nice hair. Like her hair was fucking lovely. Like it was, oh my god, it was long and it was luscious, and it was so nice. Like it must have taken her fucking years to grow it. So this other girl comes up behind her, a pair of fucking scissors, and just cuts off a chunk of her hair, and I'm just like, holy shit, what the fuck did you just do? And then, like, she didn't know what happened, and one of her friends turns around like, what the fuck? And, like, this girl's like, what's up? And she's like, turn the fuck around. And, like, this girl's just got, like, a clump of hair in her hand, and fuck me, she just jumps on her, and I'm just like, oh my god. And this girl's still got scissors in her hand, and I'm just like, oh my god, she's gonna get stabbed. And oh my god, it was just like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know to laugh. I didn't know to be like, holy fuck, huh, what the fuck is going on? And then like the teacher's just like, what the fuck do I do? And then like we had like 2 art teachers in at the same time, you know, for 2 art classes and stuff, and one of them was like, she was old, she was an elderly lady, she must have been in her 60s, mid-60s, something like that, don't even know, late 50s, so she goes and grabs her. I'm just like, what the fuck, what good is she gonna do? She's old, I'm sorry, but she's not gonna do much. So she comes in, and she calls for this girl, and this girl, she does like karate and shit, and I'm just like, shit is about to go fucking down. So she just like kind of jumps on them both. She's got one in her headlock, and she's got one between her legs. I'm just like, oh my god, like, the fuck just happened? It was like, I was so just like everything just like happened so fast. Like, they just, like, kind of jumped at each other, like, they were punching, they were pushing, like, they flew across the room, and I was just like, oh! They went fucking Super Saiyan mode. I was just like, fuck me, the fuck? You know, that was probably the most interesting thing that happened in my school, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's about it, really. You know, that was really... That's what all girls schools do, you know, they just have bitch fights and shit. Oh, we found the cave! I believe so. But yeah, that's kind of really what happens in all girls school, you know, just fights and shit. Not much, really. Fights? You don't get fights, no, that's a lie. Sorry, you don't get fights, you just get, like, the whole bitchiness and stuff. Like, oh my god, year 7 to year 9, it was literally like, I'm gonna go to the headmistress and tell on you because you're being a bitch. And I'm just like, the fuck, you know. And now, I never got involved with that shit. I never got involved with the whole, like, oh my god, if you don't stop, I'm gonna tell on you. No, I never got, fuck off, go away, oh my god, don't rape me. You know, I never really got involved with the whole, like, oh, if you don't leave me alone, I'm gonna go tell on the teacher, you know. I was really, like, laid back. I didn't really give a shit about anything, you know. I didn't give a shit when people would be like, you know, oh, you ugly bitch, or, you know, basically, you know, the whole bitch shit, basically. I'd never really get offended by that. I would just be like, grow up, kind of, you know, I'd never take it to heart. Like, I was grown up. I was brought up. Sorry, I was brought up on, like, my parents is basically throwing insults at me just for the lols. And they're just like, so if you're so lucky you're not sensitive. So I was like, well, to be fair, you did just throw insults at me, like, from every direction when I was younger. It's like, well, yeah, but, you know, it was for, oh my god, there goes my pickaxe. They're like, you know, it was for your own good. I'm like, yeah, thank you for that. You know, I appreciate what you did, because if I went to an all-girls school and you didn't do that, oh my god, I'd be the bitchiest of bitches. Like, I never really was, like, a bitch. I just kind of just, like, let everything just, you know, pass and let everyone just, you know, do their thing and just let shit happen around me and just, you know. Friends would, like, break up and they'll be like, you can't talk to her. No, you can't talk to her because she said this, she did that. And I'm just like, but, oh, huh. You know, I was just like, the fuck do I was like, I was always in between everything. Except for one situation, this girl was just dumb, basically. And, you know, my friends told me the story of what happened. Basically, she got paralytic and, you know, they were waiting for her, and then her dad came along, hospital, an ambulance came along and everything. And, like, they stayed with her for, like, a good hour and a half or something, and then they were, like, the people were like, you can go home now, you know, thank you for staying with her, and all that. And then she came in, like, not the next day, but, like, a couple of days later, she was like, what the fuck, you, like, kind of left me there. It's like, no, we fucking didn't, you know, you're being an absolute fucking asshole, blah, blah, blah. And, like, I was told the story and everything, and, like, she was basically being an asshole to everyone for no reason whatsoever, so I didn't really want to be, you know, I didn't want to kind of talk to her because she was being an absolute fucking asshole to my friends. We weren't exactly that close anyway, but, you know, it was kind of awkward when I had to sit next to her in history. And, that was pretty awkward, very awkward. It was incredibly awkward. But, you know, I don't know, she was like, oh, you don't know the story, blah, 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 you weren't there. So, like, well, my friends kind of told me the story of what happened, and, you know, I don't really kind of want to be friends with someone who's just going to be an absolute fucking asshole and just, you know, basically make everyone feel sorry for you, you know, just kind of grow the fuck up. This was, like, in year 10, 11, where everyone just, like, decided, like, you know what, let's all grow up and, you know, be all friendly to each other. So that shit kind of happened and everything. Holy crap, I've been talking for half an hour. Right, so I think I'm just gonna leave it there. You know, that's part of my life story. I'll tell some more about girls' schools in the next episode, I guess, which I will probably commence in 5. No, I'll do it straight after because I really want to. I am in the mood to make videos. I'm a mood. But yeah, so this is where I was before, wasn't it? What is this? Aha, yes, I know where I am. Anyway, I'm gonna fill this in quick, because I'm gonna get so confused with this shit. There we go. Oh, nope, you don't belong there. Thank you. And this is really uneven. Holy crap. Right, that looks good. Nah, uneven, but what the fuck, whatever. Let's put a torch there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was quite a long episode of Minecraft. And I will see you guys next time.